Good morning. First, we're starting with the clean face, and I'm going to be applying my L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector. This is a serum that you apply in the morning and PM, and I just start off from the forehead down to under my eyebrows, and then I go ahead and I'll take a little more, and then I'll work that into the eyes and down to the cheek and, you know, the whole face. Next, I'll be taking this Flower BB in the color BB2. This has got a yellow undertone, and I'll be putting a little bit of this underneath my eyes just to conceal since we just woke up. And if you have any redness, this is also good for redness. What I'll do is I'm just going to pat this on, not too much because I'm not trying to brighten my eyes, but just to cover any imperfection or redness. This stuff is amazing. And then I'll just pat it in with my finger, and I'll use kind of like a little pat swipe motion. You don't want to just wipe it all, just kind of pat it in. Next, I'll be taking my Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua foundation. This stuff is amazing. Lately, you guys have been saying my face looks very glowy and nice, and it's because I've been using this. Ever since I got my facial done, I didn't want to put on any like thick foundation because I was peeling and all that. So I've been using this, and it's such a light layer of foundation. I would say it's more of like a sheer light coverage, but it just gives you like this beautiful glowy look. And then I'm just going to take my Real Technique stipple brush, and then I'm just going to blend this all in. Then I'm just going to take my Chanel Les Beiges sheer powder, and this is a very sheer powder, and it is amazing. You could just wear this alone just to give you kind of like an even tone on your face. I love it. And I'm just going to set the foundation with this. I'm not going to apply too much, just a tad bit. Next, I'm taking my Revlon Colorstay Mineralize Skin Finish Powder, and this is a highlighter. It is discontinued, but I will add a link below where you guys can find this online. This has got to be my #1 highlighter ever. I love, 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 love this thing. It's a highlighter, but I use it as my everyday shadow. Then I'll just take this little fluffy brush here just to kind of like blend it all out so it's not harsh. Then I'm just going to do my lashes, and this is the new L'Oreal Butterfly Effect, I believe it's called. It's a new mascara, and I will be posting a review for you guys to let you know how it works. Next, I'm going to work on the brows. If you guys want to see an updated brow routine, just let me know, but it's just the usual. I'm just going to brush them in, and then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Define a Brow, and I'm just going to go ahead and shape the brows. And I will be letting my eyebrows grow back as soon as I get back from New York, so we'll see how that works. Since it's still kind of hot, I've been liking this e.l.f. waterproof cream liner, and it's in the color Coffee, I believe. I just take this Real Technique little brush, and then I just go over whatever I, penciled in with the Maybelline Define a Brow because it keeps those brows put. Then I'm just going to take this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I'm just going to put this on my T-zone because that's usually where I get a little oily or dewy. So I'm just going to pat it on so that I don't have like such a white filmy look. Then I'm just going to be using 2 blushes. I'm going to be using Milani's Berry Amore, and then to kind of give it an extra little sparkle, I'm just going to apply e.l.f.'s Candid Coral. And I just kind of like pat and swipe, as you guys can see there. And I'm not contouring. So that's what it looks like. And of course, you always want to stipple everything because you don't want it to be harsh or, look weird when it's on your face. Then I'll take this brush here, and I'm just going to pat this more of like on the apples of my cheeks there, and that's just going to give it like that little luminous, glittery, shimmery effect. And then of course, after that, I'm going to be stippling again through so that everything just ends up blended in perfectly. And then of course, I'm going to be taking my fan brush by Sedona Lace along with this MAC Soft and Gentle, I believe it is. And I'm just going to highlight, of course, my cheekbones, my Cupid's bow, and the bridge of my nose, so I have a beautiful little highlight. And of course, we're going to stipple and blend the highlighter in with the blush. I'm going to top this off with my B6 by Urban Decay. This is a prepping spray, but you can also use it to set. And then if your eyes are a little red or you want to look more awake, what you can do is you can take this Rimmel. It's like a kohl pencil. It's like in the color nude, and this is going to help brighten your eyes. And that's actually pretty much it. I just straightened my hair and just threw on some clothes,